Huh?
Hey everybody, welcome to the Thick and Thin podcast. I'm Jacob.
I'm Drew. I'm Bradley.
Hope it's good for you.
Because it was for us. Well, maybe.
How's it going?
Pretty good. You're working up a sweat over there, huh?
Yeah, that happens very easily though. So, yeah, that's the problem with the setup I have now. That I have to lug up everything. My soundboard, my computer, my cameras. So, I'm trying to get a small recorder. So it'd be a lot easier. We can plug the mics into it, record, and have the cameras do their thing, and we could just have this and not have all my shit with me.
Yeah. That'd be way easier.
It's a lot more money, though, that I don't have. Yeah. I've finally recovered that, what we did over MEA.
That was something.
Oh my God. That was, I don't know about you. Well, I know about you, actually. That it was hard for me to drive.
What do you mean it was hard for you to drive?
I was so tired.
Like, the next morning?
Yeah.
Oh my
Like,
God.
I had road hypnosis. Or I just kept going, and I got to the destination, I'm like, oh, I'm here.
Yeah.
Just magically appeared, and I just zoned out the whole time, which is for you people driving, it's okay. I know what I'm doing even when I'm distracted. I don't need phones to be distracted.
No, you don't.
It's been a while since we've done one of these, you and me, because the last time we did this, somehow my camera didn't record it, so that footage is out the window.
Yeah.
Which is unfortunate because there's some pretty good stuff talked in that, I think.
Exactly.
I don't remember what we talked about, but I'm sure there was something good in it. I'm almost certain that there's something good in it. So it's like we had this podcast filmed and everything. We thought we did. And we got done. I looked at my camera. It's black.
We're not going to be recording anything for Halloween. Or we didn't record anything for Halloween. We'll talk past tense because this came out before.
And I do want to talk about what you have in plan for Halloween.
What I haven't planned for Halloween?
Yes.
Well,
that's appropriate for the channel.
Okay. So, we figured out that we don't need any more videos. So
we don't.
We did not record anything for Halloween because I'm talking past tense now.
Unless we did for like a last resort or Instagram. There's also something very important in my life that's coming out soon.
What's that?
Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker. And my favorite character is back. I found my Sith robe today. I have my Sith robe in my car, so I can go as Palpatine again.
Oh my God, guys.
So, here's the thing. It's either we go as Trump and Secret Service and then change into our actual Halloween costumes later, or we go in our actual Halloween costumes and skip the Trump for a year.
I mean, we could skip the Trump because then Michaela wouldn't actually have to like hang back or anything. Because then she wouldn't be like the lonesome one.
No, but see, because I don't know. It's either way, but I mean, because next year, I mean, we can, if we want, we can skip a Trump year. Yeah. And go as our Halloween, and we can hang out together if we really want.
Like like what we did a couple years ago when we like forgot about Trump and everything. You remember when we used to walk around?
Like I'm saying, we can, if we really want, skip it this year because next year, but it has to be next year because it's 2020 and that's an election year.
Facts.
And I'm not supporting of him. I'm not against him on a podcast. I'm not going to say who I lean towards.
Yeah.
But did I tell you what my aunt did to me?
That is so random. That was so random.
No. It's related though.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah. Did I tell you?
No. Continue.
Okay. Well, I'll come back to it. But if we don't, if we don't do anything on Halloween, I have college stuff to do too. There's so it's, but I don't want to do that. I don't.
Well,
because if I go as Trump to college, it's not going to be okay.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I sit home at night on Halloween, like every other holiday, I'm okay.
I mean,
because I'm used to that. I'm used to being alone. Okay.
It's not going to be fun if you stay at home on Halloween, and
yes,
if
it will.
Drew stays at home on Halloween, and I stay at home on Halloween.
So, my aunt made this deal. Because, on her way back to Texas, she was saying that she went to the Oklahoma bombing site, where they had a bombing there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm surprised for someone of you've never been to Washington, D.C. She's never been to Washington, D.C. So, and she goes, I'm surprised too. You know what? I'll make you a deal. If Trump wins 2020 re-election, We'll go to DC and New York. I'll pay for it, she said. If he loses, we'll go to Washington, D.C. and New York, and you pay for it.
Oh.
So if I want to go, I have to vote for him. And I'm like, I don't want to say I want to do that.
Oh my god.
So I told her straight up, if he loses and I have to pay for it, we're going to drive there, first of all, because I can't afford flying. If it's her, we'll afford flying.
Yeah.
We'll drive there. We will stop in D.C., get out of the car, smell the flowers, and head back.
Yeah.
Because we won't have any money to do anything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh my god.
That camera, it's expensive, it's nice,
But the battery
but the
dies
battery
quick.
drains when you record. When you press record, that battery goes down faster than you've ever
Because
seen.
I'm sure it's for pictures.
Well, yeah, but you would think it'd be just fine recording too, because it's meant to do that too.
Yeah,
It drives me up the fucking wall that it doesn't stay charged fast enough. Like, I need to go buy me like 5 batteries for the damn thing and charge each one, and each podcast put a new one in.
I know. What the heck are we gonna do when this one dies then?
I'll figure something out.
All right.
I don't know what, but I'll figure something because I want to do more than one.
Obviously.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, these podcasts are probably the shortest podcasts you'll ever see on any channel, on any platform or anything, so subscribe today because it's dying. But
Yeah, we're doing
because
short-
we do short podcasts because we only record a certain amount of time because my camera only records 30 minutes, and that means I cut it down to about half to get 10 to 15 minutes as the podcast because I can't sit through an hour podcast personally, and I'm a radio guy, and I can't
Exactly.
do it
Yeah.
because it's just them talking, and there needs to be something more than that. But that's
Exactly.
me. Today's upload.
Is.
Oh yeah, Drew comes over.
Huh?
Drew comes over. That's the video. Drew is over. It's also your music video, the one you were just watching,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
and Drew's reaction to the old video Bradley found on his iPhone.
Yep. That's it. Right when I got my iPhone, I actually, well, how do I explain this? We actually wanted to start a YouTube channel. And I got my iPhone maybe about 2 years ago. So before we came up with Improv Jokers, we had a YouTube channel called The Fucktards. But how little were we?
No, that was the name before we changed it.
Yeah, that was.
It was
we
the
actually
same
put that
channel.
on YouTube?
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay.
No, we didn't put that video on YouTube.
No.
We had the name Fucktards on YouTube.
That's bad.
And we had our profile picture that was taken up at your entry.
Oh my god.
And then we're like, okay, we need to change the name because that's not going to get us very far, so we changed to Improv Jokers.
Yeah. Then as I was looking through my camera roll, deleting a bunch of pictures and stuff like that, we actually found out that we had to hurry up. So actually, when I found out that we found those videos on on my iPhone, I don't even know how to explain this anymore. Well, I found them on my iPhone, and I was like, okay, these videos was when Drew had like a really high-pitched voice, and it was kind of embarrassing for Drew, because me and Woody kind of sounded the same. Like, I don't know how to explain that, but me and Woody sounded the same that we sound right now. Or pretty damn close to.
That's pretty much the big deal.
That's pretty much the big deal. Well, and my music video, but that's not much of a big deal. But
Like I said, we need to film everything, and we did. So that's what
Literally.
happened there. I still kind of want to do that.
no, really.
I just, in the back of my mind, I really want to do something like that where it's like, hello everybody, we do like 3 sentences. Thank you all for watching, bye-bye, and that's it. Well, I think
Well.
that just about covers it.
I think we wrapped it up.
Yeah. Thank you all, and we and enjoy the video because it's a good video, I guess. I don't know.
We will see you guys in the next one.
Bye. Thank you for listening to the Thick and Thin podcast.
Well, it wasn't that bad. See you in the next one.
Bye.